What's going on, guys? Quadmft here, back at you with another CSGO video. We've got is FaZe Clan dropping Karrigan. It sounds like they recently benched him, and are they going to be picking up AdreN? This is going to be the CSGO FaZe Clan roster change for the end of 2018 for basically the beginning of 2019 for the lock-in. That is the roster lock-in, of course. Now, if you guys don't know, FaZe Clan consists currently of Rain, Nico, Guardian, Olaf Meister, and what used to be Karrigan, but apparently he's been benched. I'm gonna read you guys this paragraph by Jarek Lewis, or DeKay if you guys know him. American professional esports organization FaZe Clan is in discussion with AdreN to join the active roster, according to multiple credited sources. At this time, it's actually unknown if the move to sign AdreN would be on a temporary or a permanent basis. Basically, would they have him on there as a permanent player, or just for one tournament or something like that? AdreN was a member of Quadmft esports organization for almost 2 years, where, if you guys don't know, if you just recently got into CSGO, where he actually won a major at PGL Krakow 2017 and also received the MVP for that tournament, which is huge to win a major and then get named, you know, most valuable player on that team to win the major. Earlier this month, the organization announced that he was a free agent and actually available to join a new team. During his tenure, Quadmft actually won a few more notable events, not just that one major, even though majors are huge. Events including DreamHack Open Austin 2017, the DreamHack Open Winter 2016, but failed to repeat that same success in 2018. So they were struggling, and I take it that's why AdreN is no longer a part of Quadmft, or actually is trying to possibly be talking with FaZe Clan and be replacing Karrigan. Now, if you don't know, FaZe Clan announced last week that they would be benching Karrigan, which to me was a real surprise to see this, because I think of FaZe Clan as obviously a really talented CSGO team with players, again, Guardian amazing, Olaf amazing, Karrigan amazing, with really good IGL, Nico the young gun amazing player, Rain one of the best ARs in the game. These guys are all beasts, a crazy lineup. So it's kind of weird for me to see that they're benching Karrigan, a really strong IGL, but I can see where they're coming from with it, who had previously, to continue on, been demoted from his in-game leading position. With just a week over remaining until the January 1st major roster lock, which is just exactly what it sounds like, it's a roster lock happening the first day of 2019, January 1st, they have limited time to find a replacement. So they got to find somebody pretty quick, because it's already December 22nd. Under the leadership of Karrigan, FaZe Clan won a number of Tier 1 events, including Star Series Season 3, ESL 1 New York 2017, E-League Premier 2017, Intel Extreme Masters 8 Sydney, and ESL 1 Belo Horizonte 2018. Now, should FaZe Clan add AdreN to their roster lineup, it would be Rain, Nico, Guardian, Olaf, AdreN. Now, I read a bunch of replies over on Reddit. I'm going to link the article where I saw this. You guys can read along with me, where a lot of people are saying that AdreN is a decent, you know, kind of strong secondary op on maps like Train, but then people replying saying in FaZe he'd be like the second worst to opping, and his rifle is so much better you'd really want to avoid having him op. But yeah, he could still op situationally on like CT side, where it's a little bit easier, because obviously it's a lot harder to op on T side, at least in my opinion, when I play CSGO. Also, tell me down below, do you guys want to see them pick up AdreN? I think he's a really well-rounded player. He's obviously been in the scene for a long time. Let me know, or do you think they should stick with Karrigan and add him back onto the roster and, you know, unbench him and put him back as IGL? Because AdreN is not an in-game leader, although some people say that AdreN would be the one in-game leading. I doubt it, just because the four current members of FaZe Clan, you know, the CSGO roster, are already such strong players. People, like, they're saying like Nico could be the current IGL right now, as well as whether it's going to be AdreN or Nico. Obviously, I think most of them could be really strong in-game leaders, most players on FaZe Clan. But people are saying that AdreN is actually a really good pickup. He's an old school CS 1.6 player. He's a ton of experience, ton of skill. He's a major champion, a major MVP. He's a versatile player. He can play rifle as well as secondary op. He's strong with the deagle as well. He's a cool, calm, collected, funny, and upbeat dude. He's a really good pickup if they actually end up getting him, and as well, like him being a major champion and a major MVP. He's not just a major champion, an MVP as well. Now, during the Krakow major, apparently AdreN was literally top 1 in the world for just a few short weeks. You know, he's not the number 1 player currently in the world or anything like that, but apparently during the Krakow major for a few weeks, he was currently he was the literal top 1 player for a few weeks. Now, he's apparently not even close to that level right now, unfortunately. Obviously, it depends on what team he's playing with. If you were to play with like a god roster like the FaZe Clan currently is right now, I wouldn't be surprised to see him possibly get another MVP or something like that, or to even pull up his overall like gameplay and become a much better player when he's surrounded with 4 other amazing, really talented players like Guardian and Olaf Meister, Nico, Rain. But apparently, if he can pull a Guardian and return to form, this could be a good pickup. That's a reply that I read over on the Reddit page, which I agree with. AdreN has had some crazy plays. Obviously, winning a major and being the MVP of that major is huge, and it kind of surprises me to see Karrigan being dropped. I've always pictured him as being such a strong in-game leader with actually really good rifle skill, as well as a decent opera, of course, strong on pistol rounds too. I know Rain is really strong on pistol rounds as well, but a lot of people are saying that it's kind of weird what's going on with this whole roster change up for FaZe Clan. They're saying, like, since when is a major MVP not good enough for FaZe? Apparently people are saying Gambit was a trash team after Zeus left and it affected AdreN. People are saying that not everybody can be the new Simple. A major MVP means nothing to you guys. Like, this is clearly a really high, good thing to have on your resume of CSGO. People are saying, like, well, if he has an MVP major, should they just pick up Freiburg because he was also an MVP major, as well as Tarek? People are thinking Tarek could be a possible pickup for FaZe Clan. I'm not really quite too positive about that, but I wouldn't mind seeing Tarek. Obviously a really strong player, but it's hard when the whole roster of FaZe Clan is currently EU. It's hard to bring a player who wouldn't necessarily. I'm not sure how good everybody's English is. I'm sure it's actually I'm sure it's great, but still, you don't know how that's going to play out. As well as AdreN being a strong player, overall a very well-rounded player. They kind of need that. I think that's what would bring the FaZe Clan roster to the next level, especially with Nico in-game leading or AdreN in-game leading. It'd probably be Nico. I think it'd just make an ultimate team for FaZe Clan. But at least they can do well without Karrigan, and AdreN would be a great replacement, in my opinion, a better fit for FaZe Clan than I think Karrigan is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know you guys already commented down below and let me know who you think they should pick up, if they should pick up Tarek, or if they should pick up Freiburg, or if they should actually go through with the AdreN pickup, if they should bring back Karrigan and unbench him. Let me know down in the comments below, and let me know why too. I do make sure to read all the comments so you guys know I'm going to be seeing it. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it. It only takes 2 seconds and it helps make my day. I'll also have more CSGO content coming out tomorrow as well. Subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't subbed already. It's been your boy Quad. Boom, there's this video shot on screen. If you guys on the next one, the directions to get it are on screen right now. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.